G'day everyone, welcome to another video by myself, Andrew DFT. Now, the prequels, love them or hate them, hopefully we can both agree that the Clone Troopers were a fantastic addition into them. Of course, they brought in nice variations of design, some cool weapons, and of course a badassery to fight the droids, which, yeah. Now, the DC-17 pistol is a gun you're actually familiar with for most Star Wars fans. Of course, it is Captain Rex's sidearm, as well as a bunch of other Clone Troopers' sidearm as well. And, well, we haven't really seen a live-action version of this because it never really appeared in the movies until, of course, EA and DICE brought out Battlefront 2, and they made it look fantastic. Of course, on screen you can see the difference between the two. One's obviously a very cartoony, stylized version, and the other one's, well, a more live-action version to fit into the already established DC-15 standard and DC-15 extended rifle. So it looks pretty much family to that, and I love the design. I couldn't wait to see it in a live-action-esque variant in the game, and to make it was obviously a must. So this is my final result. This is all made out of styrofoam, 40mm block with a few additional thicknesses added, of course, to get the detail, with a nice easy black and silver coating and a bit of mud to kind of give it a bit of a realistic, gritty purpose, which I personally love in my sci-fi designs, and of course portraying that in the clones, I had to do. Now, a lot of you have probably said, haven't we already seen this on my channel? Well, I did do that Clone Wars version. That was an EVA foam tutorial. It's a very simple one. So if you want to do that yourself, you can, of course, get the templates in the description box below, or you can actually get the video direct link at the end of this video. And once you master that, you can pretty much use the templates from this one, for this guy, and actually just change it up. I won't be providing a tutorial for this because this is such an easy design. It's kind of superfluous for me to do it. It just relies on a bit of education and, I guess, trial and error on your part. I'm pretty confident a lot of you guys who have never even tried construction before can follow the basic Clone Wars version, and you should be able to get this guy as an upgrade pretty easily. Now, if you do want this, of course, you can get the templates below, as well as a list of other templates I've provided for Star Wars guns in the past. There's about 7 or 8 of them, so you can have your pick. Some cool ones from the E11 of the First Order version, and First Order rifles, Poe's gun, Rey's gun, just a few little cool things in there, so hopefully that can spur you into some creative process. Now, of course, this design will be included in Project 20, taking the place for the Star Wars spot. Of course, a lot of you guys were hounding me for what is the Star Wars inclusion into Project 20, so hopefully you're not disappointed with this. This is personally a huge iconic piece for me. I love the Clone Troopers, I love the designs, I love the DC-15 series, and this, of course, is a nice addition to that. I could have done any of the millions of designs from Star Wars, like a DL-44 or one of Rey's blasters, something more iconic and seen a lot more. But to me, this stands out as a very unique Star Wars design, and of course DL-44s and a lot of that stuff who could be seen as another or not associated with Star Wars if you're not a huge Star Wars fan. So this to me was perfect, executed well, and I'm very happy with it taking up that spot. Doesn't mean I'm not going to produce some other Star Wars content down the line. It's just I've got a lot of going on at the moment, and I thought this one would be a good design to take the lead. But yes, that's it. Nice, quick and simple showing you this installation for Project 20. If you liked the video, then consider subscribing. A lot of cool content on the way, a lot more like this guy. And of course, until the next one, I'll catch you later.